All right, so here's the Facebook page. The page and the profile are different. The profile is kind of like your personal profile, and the page is the business page. So here's the profile that you have to access in order to get onto the page. And the profile does say Prince Music Company. If you go up here in the corner, you can see there's a Prince Music Company MOA. Don't use that one. That page is currently not being used. Just click on the standard Prince Music Company Facebook page with the red crown logo. And you can scroll through and see that we have different posts that we've done. When you click here to create a post, you can add text, and I'm sure a lot of you have done this before, just change the background of the text. We're not actually doing a text right now, we're doing a photo. And there's actually seems to be a glitch here with the Facebook, because I'm trying to click on the photo and it's still coming up with the text post. So that's not right. I'm just gonna see if I can click out of here and maybe it'll reset the cache in the browser. So we'll click on the photo video again. All right, now we can upload the photo video here. So what we're gonna do is go to PosterMyWall, go on to create a new design, and we can use a bunch of templates. There's hundreds and thousands of templates on here. So I'm just gonna click on music and scroll through some of these templates. They're all premium templates. The site is, we have the premium membership, so we have access to all these premium templates. They're pretty easy to edit. And some of them are video and some of them are just an image. So either way works. Just keep scrolling here until I find the one I want. Let's see what we've got. We're going to use this one right here. Okay. So this one actually is a video, but we're not gonna keep it as a video. But I like the way the text looks, and so I want to keep the text. Just delete the pictures. Now you go to upload. You can upload the photos, or I already have this one saved into the cloud here. We'll resize the photo, and then it's covering everything up. So what we're gonna have to do is move it to the background. And in the upper right-hand corner, you can see how it says backwards, and I'm just clicking it multiple times until all of these elements come forward. I want to move the violins up, and I don't know if you can see it, but at the very bottom there where that blue line is, that's the edge of the picture. So beneath the photograph, it shows the background, and so I want to go ahead and change the color of the background so you don't see the black line here where the background color is darker. I'm having a little bit of issues trying to click on the background, and so what I'm actually going to do is move this photo out of the way temporarily so that I can click on the background. And actually I'm changing the fog here. I'm selecting, so there's you can select the color that you want using like the eyedropper, and if you do that, let's try this again here really quick. You'll look in the right hand side is the toolbars to the right. Now do you see where the color is black? So I'm going to select that, and then over here it says picker, so I can actually pick which color I want to use. So I'm going to grab a color off of the image and make the background that color so that the bottom of the image just kind of blends right into the background. And I'll just position that where it'll look good. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start editing this text here. So we're going to make it, this is going to be an ad for violin repairs. And, really when you're editing the text, it can just be, use your creativity. But there's buzzwords that we should use to get our point across quickly, so people can just read a couple of words and get the point for the poster that we're making. That was just a click there on accident. So we're going to just change this to say in-house repair shop. That's kind of a buzzword for, someone looking for repairs. And while this is being edited, you can kind of take a look at the layout of PosterMyWall on the left-hand side in the upper left hand corner in the white there, it says My Uploads, and that's how you upload the photographs. Media would be media that you can choose. That's PosterMyWall's stock photos and shapes and that sort of thing, and videos and GIFs and graphics. Text, you know, obviously that's pretty self-explanatory. You can create a text box. You can create like a standard text box, or you could also do, you know, like fancy text. And then there's a few other icons on that left hand side, the bottom icon being the QR code. And actually there is a QR code on this image, so we're going to go ahead and change that to link to our website. But you can add QR codes. And then on the right hand side, we've got the edit. We're in the edit tab right now. We're editing this text box, and you know, you can change the color of the text, and there's an outline select option, so you can change the color of the outline. You can also change the font of the text, and change the size of it using either the scroll bar on the right hand side there where it says size, or you could just use grab the corners of the square and move the size that way. We're going to just delete these because we're going to put our logo here instead. So if you go to upload, and there's our logo, it's obviously too big, so we'll just resize it and put it there. And then I'm going to take this image that's in the background, this element here, and just reposition everything and resize it so that it hopefully you know, looks pretty good. And let's see here. Yeah, if you see where it says, there's some options on the right hand side: crop, replace, remove background. Here's the QR code. So I clicked on the QR code, and then it says QR content. I'm on the Prince music page here, and I'm going to the Repair Orchestra page. So I'm going to grab the link so that when people click on the QR code, it goes directly to the repair page on our website. And yeah, just change, you know, a little bit of this text down below. Just have it be, this isn't like the main thing they're going to see, so this will be like more informative information, and for people that kind of read the whole flyer and dig deep into it. So I'm just going to write like some of the repairs that are done on the violins. And yeah. So we do also have a Canva account. I know a lot of people are familiar with Canva. Our Canva account is not, it's the same login information as the PosterMyWall account. Okay, last line here. Forward because it's actually behind the repair text, so I wanted it to be in front of the repair text. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're just moving things around a little bit here, just to make it kind of visually a little bit more appealing, I suppose. And save it, and then when you save it, you can change the title. All right, and then basically I tried to click the publish button here. Usually when you click the publish button, you can publish it right to Facebook, Instagram, you know, and other websites, but it wasn't working. So I just went ahead and just downloaded it onto my computer. And what I did when I downloaded it, because it's actually a movie, remember, it was originally a movie. So I actually just changed it to an image, a JPEG, and downloaded it as an image, since we deleted all those moving parts of the video in the beginning. There it goes. Saving to my computer. So the last thing to do now is just upload it to Facebook. So if we go back to the Facebook post that we were making and click on add photo, I don't know where it went, but here it is. I'll drag and drop it in, and then just add a little text at the top, something catchy, clever. Remember to use buzzwords, you know, things that people are going to understand with little little context, you know, that they don't have to read a big paragraph about it. I just think keeping it as simple as possible. You know, think about when you use Facebook or other social medias, you know, you kind of are just scrolling, and if something catches your eye, you're going to stop and give it a few seconds of your time. And so that's kind of the point. We just need to make things eye-catching. This would also make a good post to turn into a paid ad, and we can select the audience to be, you know, violin players nearby the shop. This would probably be a good ad to send out to the violin players and like the kids, the orchestra kids as well. So I'm going to tag Maplewood Mall, and I'm also going to tag the Mall of America. And yep, that's pretty much it. Just do a quick check for any typos. And we'll go ahead and we can boost it later. We're not boosting it today, and we'll just post it. Could probably have added a location to that as well. I'm not really sure what this is. Facebook adds new stuff all the time, but that's something to look into. And yeah, here we go. Add the product tags. That's adding products from our commerce site. So we on Facebook it has the commerce as well. And then here's our post, and it's all done. We've got a nice little poster and image for the violin repairs. That's how it's done with Facebook and PosterMyWall.